Hey guys, we're going to be going to Scorn of the Erinyes, and we're going to be using Kaktiria as our damage dealer. This is just a fun clear. This is not like, the best clear you can possibly do, but I got Kaktiria off banner like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't really used her for anything other than like a little bit of Dark Visions on one day. So we're going to take her as our DPS, to try her out her magical side. Her primary role, in my opinion, is like a support unit. She's mostly like a breaker. Not really a primary DPS. She's not like the highest damage dealer, but she's definitely going to do decently, and we're going to give her a go. So this is the team we're going to use. We're going to be using Kaktiria, like I said, as a damage dealer. She's purely for damage in this clear. We're not even going to use her for breaks pretty much at all. Base form, some auto buffing. Shift form, we've got, we're going to use Realm for Rod and Perils. We're using her for double rods. She does Demon Killer on her own, so that's great. Other than that, and also the Breaker is going to be Savior, so there we go. Maxed Demon Killer, maxed double rod for Realm, etc. Savior is our Provoker, just Provoker, LB fill. Shift form, Provoker, LB fill. Realm is for filling LB gauge, etc. And then Shoreline Fiend and Daisy are going to be our cover tank, and we're not going to shift, so no point in that. And then Unim, the only one as well. Pretty much the same thing. Double Rod, Demon Killer, there we go. Max Demon Killer. We're not using the base form, so it doesn't really matter. Let's give it a go and try it. Now, of course, you can do this fight much quicker with, like, Luna Freya blowing it up, etc. We're not really going for a speed clear. We're going for a fun clear. We're going to see if we can do it with our, what is the girl's called? Kaktiria. Alright, so turn one, we're going to use Realm to go ahead and give us a, let's see, some LB fill for Savior, and then Phasey will just, let's see, we're going to Mitigate and Healing Ripples for the LB fill. And there we go. That gives us Savior's LB on turn one for the 90% Spirit Break. And we're going to shift Kaktiria. And she's going to do the Imperil with her cooldown that also buffs her magic and gives her killers and all that. And then we're just going to chain water pretty much every turn. Her rotation is not super exciting. You just chain every single turn, and that's pretty much it. So we didn't do Rod Imperil yet, so the damage is not up there quite yet. Also, unfortunately, Kaktiria can only triple cast. She can never quad cast. Like I said, she's not really like a dedicated pure DPS. But she'll get it done. It's fine. Alright, so now we're going to triple water attack. We're of course going to do Rod Break first. So let's see. Realm will put up Rod Imperil. We'll just go ahead and ATB with Savior so we can break again in a moment. Let's see. We'll use Shoreline to cover and mitigate herself. And go ahead and do some damage. So let's see what kind of damage we deal. We're at 91%, and we're dealing 20% of turns. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So not a whole lot more going on, really, at this point. We're just basically waiting. We're not waiting for anything. We're just chaining, Let's go ahead and refresh the brakes and do some chaining again. Alright, we pushed a threshold. I don't know how many we pushed. Doesn't really matter, truth be told. We'll do this. We'll just do this. Nothing really special going on here. Yeah, Phasey doesn't have a whole lot to do. Neither does Realm. The only thing we don't want to see is the imbue on the party. Unfortunately, Kaktiria is a physical type damage dealer, which is usually fine, but this boss does imbue you with bad elements, which, is certainly irritating. There's no buffs yet. We're not imbued yet, I don't think, with a bad element. Nope, we're not imbued. Okay, so we can just keep on chaining. Wait for this to finish. Chain it up. We're doing like a very consistent 20% a turn, which is fine. Let's see. Phasey will just cover, and I guess Nereid's Kiss, whatever. Not really like a ton going on. This fight's overall not the most exciting. We're pushing thresholds back to back, so the boss isn't really doing anything either. I guess we'll just keep on chaining, because why not? Okay. Oh, we need to summon an Esper at some point for the mission, so there, Esper summon done. I think the Rod and Peril is wearing off this turn. We'll go ahead and Masterpiece, and then Elemental Chaser to break the boss again. The boss might actually imbue us this turn, which would be super irritating if so. Nope, she didn't actually. Okay. Our buffs have worn off. I think I can finish the fight here if I go for it, but... The Rod and Peril is gone, isn't it? Ooh. Let's just straight chain. Let's straight chain. So we'll do Realm for a combat paint. Alright, so this might not finish the fight off. Let's try it. Oh, I knew it probably wouldn't. Damn. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. We'll get it next turn. Alright, so that's done. We'll just cover and Lagoon Shell. Yeah, unfortunately her buffs are 5 turns, and I was supposed to rebuff there. I didn't want to. There's the bad imbue. So the evil spirits are all around. We got imbued, so we're gonna use Realm to take care of that for us. We'll just total eraser to get rid of everything. So get rid of all the imbues. Goodbye imbues. That also cures the boss's breaks. Put him back up with Savior, and then we'll re-imperil and finish off the boss. So overall, not bad. 7 turns. We summoned an Esper. We didn't use an item. Just out of curiosity for all the missions. 5 or less. No KOs. Evoke an Esper. We did it. Super easy fight. So Kaktiria got it in 7 turns. Could it have been quicker? Possibly. Maybe. I mean, absolutely. If I had added, like, Lunafray as a finisher or something. Like, we didn't need to use Realm and Lightning. We could have used Kaktiria as a breaker. A primary breaker, and we could have dropped Savior. We could have gone with fist weapons. We could have used her own Fist and Peril, and we could have added like 2 finishers, like a double Lunafray, and probably gotten it in like 4 turns or something, or 3 turns. Overall, oh, the friend outdamaged me. Look at that. 3.3 versus 3. EX2 for the win. Mine's only EX1. Mine will be EX2 in 3 more days with the Shard Dungeon, though, so that'll be a nice improvement. So next Dark Visions, when it rolls around, mine will be EX2 and good to go, along with lots of other units. The Shard Dungeon has been productive this month. Anyway, there's a quick and easy clear. Scoring of the Erinyes with Kaktiria. All right. See you guys next time.